Hello, NuPIC. This time I'm going to be installing NuPIC on OS X, and this is going to be OS X Yosemite 10.10.5. Now, let's go to the NuPIC GitHub page so that we can just take a look at the README and make sure we have everything right. So one thing I want to do is I'm going to skip these dependencies because I want to see, this is like a stock OS X. I've done nothing to this OS X. So let's start a terminal up this a little bit bigger. As you can see, this is totally stock. And I have nothing customized at all. So let's make this big and say what we want to be able to do is run pip install NuPIC. Because if we look at the Safari page, that's what it says we can do in OS X. But it says we have to do command line tools, etc. First, let's try this. First things first, pip is not found. My Python version is 2.7.10. I think I have easy install. I do. Okay. So I should be able to say easy install pip, permission problem, sudo easy install pip, first thing, my password, and it's getting pip. So we are installing from binary. I'm not compiling anything. I just want to try and get a basic usable NuPIC system. This is not a developer build at all. So now let's try pip install NuPIC. I spelled install wrong. Maybe you meant install with not 3 L's. Okay, here we go, collecting. So it's getting the wheel for the right version. And first problem we run into is that there is no C compiler. The CC command requires a command line developer tools. This is Xcode. I can get the command line development tools now without getting Xcode. So I'm just going to hit install. I agree. It's going to go grab the command line compilation tools that we need from Xcode. I don't have to install Xcode. I think this is free now, and you don't have to go get Xcode anymore. 10 seconds of downloading remaining. Now it says 2 minutes. I will speed through some of this so you don't have to sit and watch me do nothing. Here we go. The software was installed. Let's try it again. Pip install NuPIC. Getting all the dependencies. PyProj is the one where it needed to compile. And it's got NuPIC bindings here, 021, and we ran into another problem, which was permission deny. So I'm doing a pip install. It will try to install into a system location, which I don't have permission to write to, which is this library, Python, blah, blah, blah. So the easy fix is to run pip install NuPIC with -- user. That tells pip to install it into a non-system location. Looking good so far. Here we go, PyCap and P. I believe the process for PyCap and P is going to attempt to install the Cap'n Proto C program, which may take a little bit. It looks like the installation was successful. Let's run a quick test. Should be able to go into my Python interpreter and run import NuPIC without an error. Import NuPIC dot frameworks. Great. So that's a good sign. I want to be a bit more sure. So what I'm going to do is go to our GitHub page. I'm going to clone. I don't think I have Git installed. I do. I have Git installed. Okay, so I'm just going to do a Git clone of the NuPIC repository. This will also take a few minutes. And now you can see if I go into the NuPIC directory, we have examples here and scripts. Our unit tests are in scripts. There is a file in here called run NuPIC scripts run NuPIC tests -u. That will run unit tests, u for unit. This is going to fail because I haven't set my environment variable, NuPIC, which is my current working directory. So I'm going to export that. You'll probably want to put it in bash rc or something so it gets read every time. Export NuPIC to equal my current directory. Try it again. This will also fail because it wants py.test. It's trying to call out to py.test, which is a command line test runner, which I don't have installed. And I think, I'm not certain how I install that. Let's do it again. It's not installed. Okay. Sudo easy, no. Install pytest. Py.test. There we go. Okay, so it needed to be at the system level installed. All right, so now I'm going to go into scripts, run NuPIC tests -u for unit tests. And here now, finally, our unit tests are running. And they should be passed or skipped. There should be no failures in here. So this will take a few minutes to run. There we go. One more thing to check is the examples. Let's go into examples, OPF, client, hotgem, simple. And there is a script in here called hotgem. This is usually what I run just to give NuPIC a quick run test. And it looks like it is working. So that is from 0 to NuPIC installed on an OS X Yosemite system. That's all she wrote. Thanks for watching.